हेलो एंड वेलकम टू स्मार्ट एजुकेशन। मैं रिंकल जुनेजा आपका स्वागत करती हूँ इस नए तरीके की एजुकेशन में। ये है स्मार्ट मैथ्स का 6th सेशन। सबसे पहले हमने पढ़ा है अबाउट नेचुरल नंबर्स। नेचुरल नंबर्स होते हैं 1, 2, 3 एंड सो ऑन, ऑल द पॉजिटिव नंबर्स। उसके बाद हमने पढ़ा होल नंबर्स विच स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0, 0, 1, 2, 3 एंड देन ऑल द पॉजिटिव नंबर्स. And then we did integers. Integers include all the negative numbers, 0 and all the positive numbers. आज हम integers से एक step आगे बढ़ते हैं. For example, let's find numbers lying between 2 and 3. अब 2 और 3 के बीच में कौन से numbers हैं? इन numbers को हम कुछ इस तरीके से लिखते हैं. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5 and so on. This point is actually called a decimal point, and these numbers are called decimals. So let's see what decimals are. Let's see it through a place value. I hope you all remember what are place values. For example, we have a number 4678. अगर इसके हमें place values लिखनी है इसके सारे numbers की, then we'll write down. At 1000 place, it's 4. At hundreds place, it's 6. At tens place, it's 7. And at ones place, it's 8. Let's take another example. 4678.5. Now, if there is a decimal, how will we write down the place value? At 1000 place, it's 4. Hundreds at 6. Tens at 7. And ones at 8. That's same. Addition is the tenths place, which is 5. So decimal की बाद जो place होती है उसको हम बोलते हैं tenths. Let's take one more example. 4678.52. Now 1000 to ones remains the same. Tenths is 5 and the next place is called hundreds place. This is 2. Let's take one more example. 4678.521. Here again 1000 to ones remains the same. Tens remain the same, hundreds remain the same. The new place which is added is called thousands place, which is 1. So don't get confused. 10 is alag, tens is different, hundreds is different, and hundreds is different. Similarly, thousand is different and thousands is different. When we add th and s, then these places are after the decimal point. I hope this is clear. Let's try writing numbers in a place value chart. Let's take an example for 4,23,315.620. So how will you write down the place value chart? This will be 4, this will be 2, this will be 3, again 3, 1, 5. Now 10th place is number 6. So we'll write down 6 over here. Hundreds places number 2. In thousands places number 0. That's how we'll fill in the place value charts. Let's try another one. Let's see. 31,429.056. Now here at lakhs place there is no digit, so we leave that. Then this will be 3, 1, 4, 2, 9. Tenth places 0, hundreds places 5, and thousandth places 6. This is how we write down decimals in the place value chart. Now let's understand it in another way. We also write numbers in expanded form, right? If a number is 4356, we'll write it like 4000 plus 300 plus 50 plus 6. Now let's try and expand the decimal numbers. 4356.2. So 4 to 6 it remains the same. For 2, we'll write down 2 by 10. So since this is 10th place, so we'll divide it by 10. Let's take another example. 4356.27. So here 2 is at 10th place, so we'll divide it by 10. 7 is at 100th place, so we'll divide it by 100. 4356.279. So again, 2 is at 10th place, so divide by 10. 7 is 100th place, so 7 by 100. And 9 is at 1000th place, so 9 by 1000. I hope this is clear how we write down the decimal numbers. Now let's see how we do operations on these numbers. First operation which we do is addition. So let's take an example. Let's say 2.3 added to 4.5. So we'll do it simply as we do for simple natural numbers. 3 plus 5 is going to be 8. Decimal point remains the same. And 2 plus 4 is going to be 6. So answer is going to be 6.8. Let's take another example. 6.9 plus 3.7. So here 9 plus 7 is 16. So we'll write down 6 and we'll carry on 1. Like we normally do. Decimal and decimal, we'll write down decimal over here. 1 plus 6 is 7 and 7 plus 3 is 10. So answer is going to be 10.6. Let's take one more example. For example, we have 13 plus 7.4. Now, if there is no decimal point, we can write down 0 over here. So this will become 13.0 plus 7.4. Since 7 is at 1's place, we'll write down below 3. So now 0 plus 4 is 4. Decimal point means the same. 3 plus 7 is 10. So 0 and 1 carry over, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So the answer is 20.4. I hope this is clear. Let's do the second operation. Second operation is subtraction. Now let's take an example. 6.9 minus 3.4. So in the same manner, 9 minus 4 is 5. Decimal point. 6 minus 3 is 3. So answer is 3.5. Let's take another example. 13.7 minus 5.9. Now 7 is smaller than 9, so we'll take a carry borrowing. This will become 17. This will become 2. So 17 minus 9 is 8. Decimal point remains the same. And again, 2 will become 12. Becomes 0. 12 minus 5 is 7. So 7.8. Let's take one more example. 20 minus 12.8. Again, there is no decimal point, so we'll write on point in 0. Now again, we'll borrow. So this will become 1. This will become 9, and this will become 10. 10 minus 8 will be 2. 9 minus 2 will be 7, and 1 minus 1, 0, and this is the decimal point. So the answer is going to be 7.2. You have to do it simply like we did it for whole numbers and natural numbers. In the same manner, we'll do it for decimals. Let's do the third operation, multiplication. So multiplication again in the same manner, we have 15.4 multiplied by 3. So 3 4s is 12, 2 and 1 carry over. 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. So 6 and 1 carry over. 3 1s are 3 and plus 1 4. And there is decimal point before one place. So again, before one place, we'll put the decimal point. So the answer is 46.4. 2. Now, there is a special case. For example, if we have 20.8 multiplied by 3.4. Now, both the numbers are decimal points. So first we'll multiply them naturally, like we did for natural numbers, without the decimal point. So 4 8 is 32. So 2 and 3 carry over. 4 zeros are 0 and plus 3 is 3. And 4 twos is 8. We write down 0 over here. 3 8 is 24. So 4 and 2 carry over. 3 zeros are 0 and plus 2 is 2 and 3 twos is 6. And then we add this to get the final answer, which is 2. 3 plus 4 7. 8 plus 2 10. 1 is carryover, so 7072. Now notice over here that there is one decimal point before this digit and one decimal point before this digit. So total 1 plus 1. There are 2 digits after the decimal point. So here also we'll put decimal point before 2 digits. So 1, 2, we'll put decimal point over here. So our answer is going to be 70.72. I hope this is clear. Let's move on to the next operation, which is division. Now let's try 3.6 divided by 2. So we'll do it normally, like 2 ones are 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. We take down 6. Now 6 is after the decimal point, so we put a decimal point over here in the quotient. Now 2 8 is 16. So the answer is 1.8. Let's take another example. 4.5 divided by 0.9. In such a case, we do it without the decimal point first. So we know 9 5 is 45. So we put down 5, 45, and we get the answer as 5. Now notice here there is a one digit here after the decimal point and one digit here. In multiplication we add them. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. In division we subtract them. So 1 minus 1 becomes 0. So in this case there will be no decimal point in the answer and the final answer is going to be only 5. Okay, to make it clear, let's take one more example. Let's take 3.78 divided by 0.2. Again, first we'll divide without the decimal point. So 2 ones are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Take down 7. 2 8s is 16. 18. 2 9s is 18. So now over here, there is one digit after the decimal point and here there are 2 digits after the decimal point. So we'll do 2 minus 1, total 1 digit. So we'll put decimal point before 1 digit. So answer will be 18.9. I hope this is clear. For any doubts or any suggestion, please write down in the comment section. We'll make a more detailed video soon. Thank you for watching the video. Please like it, share it, and subscribe with your friends.